Hi there, this is Anna Prosser here with Team Evil Geniuses and Kingston HyperX behind the scenes with EG.IdrA. Greg, how are you doing today?
I'm pretty good, just getting ready for the matches.
Yeah, you start pretty soon. How are you feeling about this upcoming tournament?
I'm okay. Unfortunately, I got MC now. I was looking forward to the match versus Bomber. My ZVT is really good, and I was preparing for him and stuff, and find out last minute I got MC. I don't like versus Protoss that much, and obviously MC is a great player, so that'll definitely be a bump in the road. But it's just for seeding, and I feel comfortable versus pretty much everyone else, so it should be pretty good.
How does your seeding look? How does your group look? How are you feeling overall about it?
It was already considered the group of death. It was me, Select, Rhett, Bomber, and Tyler. It's a pretty strong group. Then we drop in MC, who's won 2 GSLs, pretty much the best Protoss in the world consensus. So it just gets even harder. So it's a really tough group, but I feel comfortable versus everyone with MC. Pretty comfortable, yeah.
How do you feel about adding Koreans to the mix? Has that been a good thing?
It's good for the level of competition, obviously. It's good for the public image of MLG. The only thing I dislike is that I don't feel it's really a fair trade in terms of foreigners versus Koreans. The Koreans, they get an invite to come over here and play a 3-day tournament for $5,000. The foreigners have to do really well in this tournament in order to get a shot to go live in Korea for a month in order to win $1,500. It's not really, there's no parity there, and it's not really worthwhile. Like, if I got the offer, I wouldn't take it. So I dislike that portion of it, but otherwise it's a good thing.
Have you played any of these players that you're going to hit before? Are you feeling confident against them, or is there anyone that you're thinking that you're not looking forward to playing?
Well, obviously not looking forward to MC because I'm not very comfortable with ZVP, and he's very good. It'll be a very hard match. Select, I played him just a weekend ago and beat him in 3 games and only lost on Crossfire, which is a really difficult map that's not in MLG. So I feel very comfortable versus him. And then against Tyler, I beat him recently in NASL, so I'm really comfortable there. Rhett is a very similar Zerg to myself, but I feel I'm better, so I think that definitely favors me. So overall, I feel very good.
Coming in as a pretty established pro, you probably are really used to the pressures of a big tournament like this, but at the same time, you have more to lose in terms of people expecting a lot from you. So tell us about your nerves and maybe how you manage them if you have to at all.
Actually, I get that question a lot, and I don't really know how to answer it because I used to have ridiculous nerve problems. Like, it would have a massive effect on my play, and I couldn't sleep and stuff during tournaments. And then around the start of StarCraft 2, I just completely got over it. I just block everything out. I don't feel anything really while I'm playing. But I have no idea why. It wasn't conscious at all. It just kind of happened. So I don't know what to say about it. But no, I don't have any nerve problems anymore.
You have been kind of famous as well for some bad manner exits to games and things. Can we expect to see that from you, or?
Huck's not here, so probably not.
Great. Well, who do you predict we're going to see come out on top in this tournament?
It's going to be, well, it's really hard to pick a favorite because I think the 3 good Koreans, there's kind of a triangle there. I think MMA is really likely to beat MC, who's really likely to beat Lucero, who's really likely to beat MMA. So a lot of it depends on the seeding and the brackets there. And then there's a couple of foreigners, like maybe the Koreans aren't playing in the best conditions. They're jet lagged. They're not used to this event or venue. There's some foreigners who could definitely take it. Myself, I could win. Naniwa obviously won the last one. He's a very good Protoss player. And then just a couple of dark horses, hard to name one. DeMuslim, he's very good. So we'll have to see.
You've been pretty outspoken about the balance of the game and feeling like one race may be less ready to beat other races than the others. Do you feel like that's going to come into play in this tournament? I certainly still feel Zerg is weak against Protoss. MC is the only Protoss I'd really worry about anyway, but yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. I think ZVT right now is in a pretty good state. It's not fully developed. I don't believe everyone's settled into the new metagame since the patch changes and stuff, but in its current state, I feel it's pretty balanced. Great. Well, I'm here thanks to Kingston HyperX, and I know that you use Kingston HyperX products as a sponsor of Team Evil Geniuses. Can you tell us about how they may have affected your play?
Yeah, they're really great. I actually do a lot of streaming and broadcasting, so just the quality of the RAM, it helps a lot in running both the game and, you know, maintaining good, smooth gameplay while running and managing all that other software in the background for the broadcasting. So it's really great for me. They've
been asking you to complete the sentence, if my brain ran on Kingston HyperX RAM, what would you say?
I would finally be able to beat a Protoss.
Great. Well, thanks, Greg. Are there any other sponsors, shout-outs you want to make before we sign off?
I would like to thank everyone who likes me, as well as Team Evil Geniuses and all of our great sponsors, Intel Steel Series, Kingston HyperX, Monster Energy, Intel Extreme, Bigfoot Networks. Big thanks to all of them.
Great. Well, best of luck, Greg, and thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.